Patrick Riddle, my friend, one of the things that those of us who have heard you teach on the subject of private money getting have heard you say again and again that private money getting equals relationships. And to a certain extent, there's a little common sense to that, but actually how to do that can be not so much a matter of common sense. You have to learn it. The relationship building process doesn't end once you get them to agree, yes, I want to invest in you. You have to continue cultivating the relationship and cultivating an awesome relationship. Could you tell me for a minute about why?
The better relationships that you have with your private lenders, the more that they're going to trust you, not only with their money, but also with potential referrals, with friends and family. A lot of times, if you really develop an excellent relationship with a private lender, then they'll not only invest with you, but they'll reinvest over and over again and tell their friends and family about you as well. And so, yes, the relationship building does not end when you get a yes that they want in. Really, it's just starting. You're building a relationship the entire time with any prospect. But as soon as you get that yes, you definitely want to continue to do things that are going to build that relationship stronger and deeper. Things like, let's just say that you pass a deal by one of your prospects and they say, yes, they're in. Then what you may want to do is shoot out a quick thank you card that day that just says, hey, really glad to have you on board. Congratulations. Just a quick thank you card. And that's going to be an additional added touch with your lender that they're going to get the next day. And that, a lot of times people leave stuff like that out these days. And it's a simple thing that you can do to kind of set yourself apart. Following up with your lender up until the time that you close. You definitely want to continue getting to know the person and walking them through to make sure that that loan gets to closing. After you close a private money loan, one of the things that I do and a lot of our students is we use a series of letters that we send out to the private lender that gets you additional touches. And the more that your name, your company name, and whatnot is in front of your private lenders, the more that they see that, ultimately the better they're going to feel that they know you and the stronger the relationship. So for instance, one of the letters that we send out is the welcome letter, right when we bring someone on board. We have another letter that we send out, the payoff letter, when it's time to pay off a private lender. And one of the cool things about that letter is it's also positioned to get you referrals from them, because if you're paying them off, that's a really good time to get referrals from people. We have the happy anniversary letter, which after a private lender's been with you for a year, you can send that out. And again, with each of these letters that you send out, it's just another way for you to touch your prospect and for them to even have something that they can hold. Let's just say, for instance, you send out the year-end letter that just goes over brief details about the person's investment. Your private lender may end up showing that to some of their friends and family, and it can be a good referral source. And the deeper and better your relationships, the less work that it's going to take to get as much private money as you want and need.
Very good. So I guess embedded within this, part of what I'm hearing is not just realizing how important the relationship is, but that when your private money partner is sizing you up, and they're doing that on an ongoing basis, not just initially, they want to see not only that the deals that you have make sense for where they want to be investing their money, but they also want to feel good about investing in you, which means having a sense of connection and rapport and even affection, in a sense, that comes with receiving thank you notes and comes with receiving surprise letters like you described that just kind of say, hey, here's a summary of what's been going on, and I'm grateful for you, and you mean a lot to my business. Those touches have the impact on an emotional level that make them go, oh, wow, yeah, I really like being a part of this with him. I feel like I'm doing something good, not just financially, but also because I like working with him.
Exactly.